Well, they don't agree with that. They feel that their greater good is more important than your greater good.
Well, you know, it was interesting to me that the argument was being made, if you're vaccinated, why do you care about me being vaccinated? You're protected. And that's why we are at the Omicron variant, right? That's why we are where we are, because it's mutating. It's becoming this crazy superbug inside of the people that aren't vaccinated. And now it's affecting us. I don't know why they were not understanding that. We've got like 80 million people that are not vaccinated.
They understand. They don't want to.
Yeah. Period. We all understand. But we all understand that when it comes to, for example, secondhand smoking, right?
Yeah.
I don't smoke, and I don't want you to smoke next to me because I don't want to swallow your smoke. But
how do you hear so many like nonsensical things in a row?
I don't know.
Like, where do you begin?
I don't know. I want to begin. Omicron. Okay.
Sounds like a 90s rapper name or something.
Let's start there. I believe her name is Sunny on the View, talking about the Omicron variant or the Omicron variant, however you pronounce it. And she called it a superbug. Foundationally misinformed, like just false on its face. It is not a superbug. It has been reportedly a less mild variant of COVID-19. And to go on The View, where millions of people watch you, impressionable people, typically mothers with families, watch you, and you say that this is a superbug that is mutated because of unvaccinated people, unequivocally false.
I know. Where's the false label, misleading information warning on this, Mark Zuckerberg?
Right.
Where is it? What's the YouTube lady's name? I forget. Susan something.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what her name is.
Sundar, the CEO of Google. I don't know. Anyways, where are the false labels on this? This is absolutely insane. We know Omicron appears to be more infectious, but less severe.
Right.
And she's saying it's evolving into the super bug she has no evidence. She presents no evidence to say that it is because of unvaccinated people that variants develop, which is not claimed by CDC or World Health Organization website. I looked before this stream. She's spreading misinformation.
She really is. It's just a lie. And then the other host goes on to talk about secondhand smoke and how you can't just smoke around me and give me your secondhand smoke, which first of all, people can do that. That is actually, it's totally fine with an American side. You can pretty much smoke
You're
wherever
You're going to spread your unvaccinatedness onto me.
Right. Like outside of like indoor restaurants and facilities and planes, you can pretty much smoke wherever you want and people can be exposed to that secondhand smoke regardless, non sequitur. But that is not what it is like when it comes to the argument of being unvaccinated and being vaccinated. I pulled up the study that we showed you guys last week on Friday. Here's the conclusion in this study. As the field continues to develop, clinicians and public health practitioners should consider vaccinated persons who become infected with SARS-CoV-2 to be no less infectious than the unvaccinated person.
But if you listen to her tirade, she never left room for the fact that vaccinated people can be infected by Omicron. She said it's happening among the unvaccinated and it's getting worse and turning into a superbug because of infection. It's like you're only allowed to. There's no such thing as misinformation as long as it scapegoats unvaccinated people and as long as it perpetuates the narrative that COVID is bad and getting worse and no good news. That you ever notice anyone that has good news about a treatment that works or this variant is not as severe, that gets censored immediately.
Right.
They clamp down on it. You're the evil misinformation Russia bot, whatever. But if you say, oh, things are terrible and this is worse and this is going to kill you and the unvaccinated are causing it, then you'll never get dinged for anything. It's a one-way street with this stuff.
Ever. And if you're going to argue something toward the vein of mandates, which are wrong, it is not okay to mandate, and they happen to work for a network that has decided to mandate it for all of their employees, does not let people in the building without being vaccinated, according to Joy Behar. But if that's the case for your claim, back up the efficacy. Do that instead of saying you're just an incompassionate person or you're exposing me to your secondhand smoke or making these arguments that have nothing to do with what you are truly arguing. Make a claim that actually holds up the efficacy of what you've chosen to do. And they can't, and they don't. They continuously just straw men people and call them names and ask everybody to hop on their bandwagon. That's it.